Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over how to make the Immortal Sword. This weapon is pretty complicated to make and has a lot of steps, so let's get right into it. So one thing you need right off the bat is at least 3 void tickets to do this, and also an eternal flame. A very important part of the Immortal Sword is one-shotting the void eye to get void tickets in the eternal flame. A very easy strategy is to use the chaos potion punch strategy. The way you get the chaos potions is from the mobs I am showing right now. These guys drop them all the time, so make sure you farm a bunch of these chaos potions before you go to the void eye. A strategy I really recommend you do for this is go for a lot of damage. I wouldn't necessarily use 280 shield. Normally I do this with around 1000 shield, and then you're gonna use the dark burn scroll, punch, and chaos potions. A super duper easy way to kill the void eye is to pop all of your chaos potions right before the fight begins, and then you just spam punch and they should pretty much die instantly. It can be very tricky. You will die sometimes. It doesn't always work, but this is without a doubt the best way to do it. Let's see if I can get it to go this time. And dead. As you can see, an incredibly easy way to kill this boss, and then you want to do this until you get 3 void tickets and then 1 eternal flame. First off, let's start by going to the beach area. In this area, you will find the Tiki Torch class, which is needed to do this. What you must do is buy the Tiki Torch, and I'm ripping my Immortal Flame because we're gonna remake one this episode. Anyways, you must buy the Tiki Torch, and then what you can do is go over to the arsenal, put it in your actives, and then make sure you just equip it, and then use it like so, and now I have a Tiki Torch. So, the reason why you must get a Tiki Torch is because you must make it a void Tiki Torch. So once you void your Tiki Torch, you will get a very important item, the Drogo's Knife. Now, the void Tiki Torch itself isn't the best, but you must get a Dragos Knife in order to craft the Immortal Sword. This is one piece of the puzzle. One of the items is known as the Jack's Knife. The way you get this item is very simple. You must make a katana of void katana. And the way you do this is simply put the katana class on and then activate the void ticket. If you want to know how to get the katana, I made a video on it yesterday. Link is in the description, so check that video out if you don't know how to get the katana. And then the last item you need to get is gonna be the Blood Rain's Knife. So let's go over how to get that now. What you're gonna wanna do in order to get the Blood Scythe is go back to the Thyrus Wood. We're gonna be fighting a boss. So the area you must make your way to is the lava area, and there is a tier 8 bat boss that you must farm. So the Reaper class is needed in order to get the Blood Scythe, because what you're gonna be doing is voiding the Reaper class, and that gives you the last item that you need in order to craft the Immortal Sword. So you have to void 3 separate classes in order to get the Immortal Sword, so it is pretty difficult. Anyways, here is the area. The boss is going to be in the back corner, so let's make our way over there. So it is this boss right here. He really isn't difficult at all. It just is a little bit of a rarer drop, so you might have to kill him a couple of times before you get it. Just farm him until you get the key. There we go. There is the flesh key. This is what you need, so at this point you might as well just reset or go to the closest arsenal, because what you're gonna do is equip it into your active slot, and then you're gonna actually jump into this lava pit. If you activate the flesh key, it will not kill you, but otherwise the lava will instantly kill you. So I do recommend for this part to put on a class that you do not care about losing. In there is also actually going to be a pretty powerful class item known as the Vampire Daggers. So make sure you grab those in there as well. I'll show you where they spawn. Here we go, back into the lava area. Just hit 1 to activate your flesh key and then jump into the lava and you get teleported here. As you can see, the Reaper Scythe is all the way in the back corner. And then the chest is very, very easy to find as well. It is just going to be up and around the corner here. Do make sure you grab this chest before you leave. Anyways, of course, say yes, get the good old Reaper Scythe. And then now what you're going to want to do is go back to an arsenal and then void ticket it. Once you void ticket it, it will transform into this void scythe, and then you get the Blood Rain's Knife. A very powerful item, and then also needed for this recipe. Now we are almost done. You must equip your Void Ticket and then an Eternal Flame. And then the last step of this process is getting the basic combo sword. Once you get the basic combo sword, you are pretty much done. There's only a couple more steps to do. Here we go. Here is the combo sword. Of course, hit yes, and then there you go. Now, you're gonna make your way to Blub's Castle, which is the green teleporter boat, if you don't know which color boat it is. So once you are in Blub's Castle, make sure you go to an arsenal and equip the Blood Rain's knife, the Jacko's knife, and then also the Drogo's knife. And I meant to say Jack's knife. Anyways, you're gonna be pretty slow with these on, but you need all 3 of these in order for it to work. Now what you gotta do is slowly make your way to the throne room. And I mean slowly, because you get no speed with this loadout. And it's very important to have all 3 of these items on, otherwise it won't work. And also, do keep in mind when you do this, your level will go all the way back down to 0, so make sure you really want to do this. Anyways, activate your Void Ticket so you have these Void Particles all around you. Talk to him, say sure, and then what you're gonna want to do, make sure you're like super glowing like this before you do this. You're gonna want to activate your Eternal Flame, and then there you go. There is your level back down to 0, and then you will also get a random rebirth item. You can either get trash or actual good items. Anyways, here is the Immortal Sword. It is a very, very powerful class. You, of course, will get a random item. My inventory broke, so I can't see what I got. But anyways, that is how you get it. It is a very complicated item to get, as you can see, and it costs you all of your levels, but it is worth getting, mainly because you can rebirth pretty quickly in this game. It isn't too bad. And let's just for fun see what I got. I think it was Spirit in a Bottle, which I already had one of those, if that's what it was. Let's see here. Yeah, I already had one of those, but anyways, that is how you do it. Let me know if I got anything wrong. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below what else do you want to see guide-wise, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.